indeed, Honourable Emeka Ihedioha may regain his lost position in Imo State. Hello, my wonderful people, compliments of the season. A very one big thank you to you for all your massive support. We truly, really appreciate you all. Compliment of the season if you've not heard from us in this new year already. Anyway, my people, we all know what happened with Emeka, the elected governor of Imo State, until the Supreme Court said no, it is Hope. And right now, a court case was instigated against Hope, saying he was not the APC candidate. So how did he win the election? So these are so many things coming up, and we're hearing what's going on. Could this mean that the Supreme Court will, can the case be overturned by the time, the court case against Hope is looked at, and they feel, because they said he was not the APC candidate. So how did he now become the winner? And in APC, he did not even win the primary. Let's go and get all the details. Supreme Court of Nigeria on the 14th of January 2020 ruled that Emeka Ihedioha no longer has his Nigerian government position. The same rule declared Hope Uzodinma as the governor was a landslide victory. Many Imo Lands members were unhappy about this ruling. However, the ruling of the Supreme Court is irreversible, and this is a fact that was reiterated when Honourable Emeka Ihedioha and his lawyers appealed to the Supreme Court for a review of the decision. As a reminder, you may recall that former APC Global National candidate Uche Nwosu was disqualified by the National Party and Politics. Now, however, the Supreme Court has reinstated Mr. Nwosu as the only valid APC candidate for the governorship in 2019, though he was planning to quit ANC Action Alliance only a few weeks later. Uche Action Alliance political role became vacant when he resigned in his case. The candidate doubled candidacy disqualified him or her. According to the Electoral Act, dual candidacy is unconstitutional, and in the eye of the Constitution, both the APC and AA did not have a valid candidate for the election. Given this matter, Barrister Phil Omadi had gone to the Federal High Court. He had prayed the court to interpret the court ruling that declared Uche Nwosu as the illegitimate candidate of the APC in 2019. Later on, he had also asked the federal court to declare Hope Uzodinma as the governor of 2019 based on the same court ruling. How does this work? The date for the trial of this case remain unknown, but as yet, we do not know when the court and the case will be heard. The matter of Emeka withdrawal from the APC ticket may still be more clarified. The Herbal trial in Imo State, which backed the former governor in governorship, had said that they could still vote for the APC on the other tribe when the vote for PDP thought the same. They were beaten by EC. On the final day, everything will be announced. Here is a question for you Nigerians. What about the constitutional issue? How can somebody who is representing both APC and AN be disqualified? Which means those two parties have no candidate. All of a sudden, APC had a candidate. It's not done. How do we understand? How do we interpret the law? Is there really law in Nigeria? Is there really law? Is there really something in Nigeria? Because we don't understand what is going on. We don't understand what is going on. How do you explain it? How do you explain Nigerian logic, the law? How? Okay, the person who was the legit candidate of APC was disqualified because his leg was neither here nor there. He was not cold, he was not hot. Like the Bible says, he was somewhere in between. And so was eventually spilled out of the mouth. So how did APC, according to the constitution, so this is what APC is being sued for, that you need to explain. You need to let us understand. There's a lawyer now that is asking for this clarification. Say, because I don't understand it. I'm trying very hard to understand it. How can APC that did not have a candidate all of a sudden have a candidate? We have to understand it. You know, in Nigeria, Trump has told us that there is no rule of law. And do you know that some of the judiciaries are manipulated? Do you know? Do you know that some of the judiciary are manipulated? Let's be very honest. You know, they take big money to them and they lie to the people. Under oath, they are lying. You know that what you are saying is wrong, and yet confidently you are saying is right. You know, Patience, good luck, Jonathan, Ebele, she said there is God, oh. She said it. She said there is God. What they call God? There is God. So it's only in Nigeria, somebody did not participate in an election, it can become a governor. I'm just trying to be, you understand where I'm coming from? You understand? So how do we really explain what is going on in Nigeria, in our politics today? How do we really? Because if you look at it, you will want to weep for the country. Where is the rule of law? Where is the truth? Where is the integrity? Lawyers, they talk from both sides of the mouth. They are speaking here, they are speaking there. They are saying A, they actually mean B. Because this man's case, like we said, at Apple Line Media, we are not a political, we don't support any political party. Disclaimer. We are not in support. What we are crying for is good governance. Good governance. What we want is Nigerians to be able to enjoy the wealth of their nation. Is Nigerians to be able to, our children go to good schools, call them public schools, but the best. So much so that people are coming from other countries to bring their children to even our public schools, safe and secure, where education is given priority, where our roads are not a death trap, where there are infrastructures, our healthcare system, one of the best in the world. That is what we are crying for, nothing more. Nigerians are not greedy people, you see. If you give Nigerians the barest minimum, everybody go face in front. Nobody go even bother you. Rule for 110 years. Just make sure that there is light. There is security. People can go about their business without fear or favor. You know, Nigerians will go to their church, go to their mosque, serve their God, go to their business. We'll not even bother about you, you know. But we have selfish individuals who want this country for themselves. Guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.